Hello, and welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. This will be part 3 in the series. I recorded the last 2 parts back to back. This one took me a little bit to sit down and record. Been busy with life stuff, aka I got a job, that pays me money. For anyone who doesn't know, because I talk about it kind of sometimes in passing, I graduated in May. Yeah, it was in May. From, college with a creative writing degree. And since then, me and my partner moved to, a new city. We, moved in together. Well, we were living together as roommates, but we had other roommates. Now it's just us. And we moved cities, and I waited until we got fully settled in to start seriously looking at jobs because I could not handle the stress of doing both. And it was not going well for months, but thankfully I have finally found a job. Yay! Which obviously that means that I won't have a ton of free time, but thankfully with how the my schedule's gonna work, I'll probably have a lot of really early morning shifts. And with those shifts, I get off at little past noon, and I'd be able to record then. I will say it's a very physical, strenuous job, so I'm probably gonna be pretty wiped, especially for the first month or so while I'm training and getting used to the job. But just because I got a job does not mean I'm planning on stopping my channel, because I did kind of start it as little passion project, busy work, for a while I looked for a job because I was just stressful and I needed something to put something that was fun to kind of put my energy into, and I plan on still doing it. I've really been enjoying it. I love my little channel. I love the chance of getting to interact with people and sharing games. I think it's fun. So yeah, that is not going to change. It just means that my schedule is probably going to be a little wonky. At some point, once I get used to the job, I'm sure it'll kind of smooth out. But it also means that with an actual income, with time, I'll probably be able to start, slowly invest some of that money back into the channel. So maybe, actual, face cam eventually. I don't just it's not me hiding my face per se. It's more of all I have is my gaming laptop with its shitty little camera, and at that point I just feel it's not worth it. And I don't have money for a VTubing model or anything, so it's more of a money thing, less of a privacy thing, I guess. So yeah. That's basically where I'm at. I know I do such long, chatty rambles at the start of videos, but I think it really helps me kind of get into the recording headspace, just chatting for a little bit. So, for future reference, if you ever come to my channel and you're man, this bitch talks a lot, you can skip over the start. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. You can just skip to the gameplay if you want. I know I chat for a little bit, but personally, I like taking that time to kind of, share a bit about myself, be more personable. And also, recording's kind of weird, right now, technically speaking, I'm speaking to myself. But I know that when people watch it, it's gonna be I'm speaking directly to them. So it's kind of weird, it's a weird mental headspace. And I think sometimes talking can be challenging in that regard, so pretending you are speaking directly to someone while you record is helpful, so that's why I kind of chat, because that's how I speak to, my friends and stuff. I'm just, chatting, catching up with you guys. But yeah, we left off last time. I'm gonna not remember anyone's names, so you'll have to forgive me, but the little boy, he is in the mine, and at least that's what we suspect, which I don't know where else he'd be. So Alex, our brother, and is his name Ryan, I think, are all trying to find a little boy. They just got to the old mining facility that's shut down. fun reminder that the blasts are probably gonna go off soon in the game, so there's probably an invisible time limit. Not like actually, like I don't think they're like, oh, if you don't complete it fast enough, it's gonna blow up, but someone's gonna get blown up. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Alex's brother. But yeah, that's where we left off, in that very tense moment where I don't know why I had to hop off. I had been recording a while, and it was back to back 2 parts, so that's probably why. But yeah, I think probably ready to dive back into it. I'm stressed and I'm nervous because I think Alex is probably gonna lose her brother soon. I'm not looking forward to that. It's gonna make me really sad. But I don't know, I feel like things are also starting to ramp up. We're probably going to get to start actually exploring more of the world soon and using Alex's ability, so I think we're almost through what could be considered like the prologue, so let's jump right into it. And there we go. You're gonna see a quick little bit of what happened last time, because I had to stop, and it just picks up at checkpoints. So we'll have like probably like, I don't know, a minute of something we've already seen, but then it'll be all new content from there.
Ethan? Ethan! Come on, pick up. Alex. This way. Wow. Been a while since I was up here.
Why don't you come up here? I mean, it looks like it's closed. Yeah, I don't know, I guess might as well have.
You don't do your ranger stuff around here?
Private land. Outside of my jurisdiction. Dad brought me up here a bunch when I was little, though. I was his minor in training. That was back before mining meant blowing the tops off mountains. Any luck?
And touch base with the safety team up at the site. They're gonna postpone tonight's blast until we find them.
Oh, wow.
At least we're not racing the clock. Hey, you good?
Charlotte's gotta be losing it right now.
Hey, she's tough. Always has been. Come on, let's take a look around.
See, I thought it was gonna be like they didn't tell the people or they couldn't reach the people.
Can you imagine the shit we would have caught from Dad if we'd done anything like this?
Hey, we're gonna find him.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, thanks again for your help. Could have been a lot worse if you hadn't kept me in the loop.
Thank God I did that.
I'm gonna go take a look around. Let me know if you spot any sign of Ethan.
Sure. I can do that. How was Ethan planning to get into the mine?
But yeah, I thought it was gonna be like they were not gonna be able to reach the safety team, and so it was gonna get blown up. It was gonna be a race against the time, but it looks like they thought of that. I'm really glad that they did that, and it wasn't just like forced for the story. So now I think that's why she knows it's not like an accident. She knows it was intentional because someone did it anyways, I imagine, is how it's gonna play out.
Will we, though?
We'll be persecuted. Prosecuted, not persecuted. That is not what that said. I feel like this is so dark. Like, I feel like I can't see anything, but I don't know if that's just my laptop screen or the game. Like, real fast. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see any. Well, it says gamma, I guess. But I'm a little worried that will. Oh, okay, it's one of these. Till the second image is barely visible. Well, I can see it, and I am not turning this down. I guess I'll leave it, and I just hope that it looks fine for you guys, because for me, I am having a hard time. But I do not have the skill set to, like, fix that, like, in editing. So I don't want to make it too bright on accident for you guys. But just know I can't see anything.
Nope. 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 Super nope.
What? No positive attitude. Oh! Oh, heck yeah, I can jog now.
Cool. A murder barn.
Oh, it's the moon.
They were gonna set off charges tonight. Thank God Gabe got a hold of them.
Yeah, that's... I was genuinely surprised. Very pleasantly surprised. Gate.
Maybe Julie McNamara doesn't need your approval.
Yeah, that's a fucked up thing to write. Okay.
Hey, bro. Wanna get wasted at the old mine? How is the rubber zombie the least creepy thing out here?
I just love that there's a rubber zombie.
The real monster here is underage drinking.
Okay, Alex, I've seen your text. Speaking of. Here we go.
Haven has an indie movie theater. Impressive.
Listen, even the small town I grew up in, which is pretty small, by some people's standards, if you ask my partner, like, it wasn't that small because his was half the size of mine, but his is tiny. But basically, I grew up in a town of, like, I think it was maybe a little over 2,000 people. I had a graduating class of like 100 because we had some dropouts. But we had a movie theater, and it had 2 screens, you know, so you could see there's 2 different movies at any given time. Very, very fancy for our area. Very proud. It was really nice having that place because otherwise you had to drive like I don't know, like 30, 40 minutes depending where you live, to the next closest place with like an actual movie theater. Which was the best Living Dead movie. Night, Day, Land, Diary? Come to our Marathon of the Dead to watch them all and decide for yourself. Tickets are $15 online and $22 at the door. Stupid debate. Dawn of the Dead was obviously the best. Have you ever seen Survival of the Dead? Nope, and neither has anyone else. I don't think Land of the Dead gets enough credit. Let's face it, none of the sequels live up to Night of the Living Dead. Literally, how dare you? Dear God, what have we done? I don't know if I've seen any of those. I don't know. I think I've seen one of those, but I don't remember it at all. It was like Night of the Dead, or I don't know. Oh wow! Official 2-hour warning: Typhon mining will be detonating charges in 2 hours. If you are in a marked danger zone, you must begin clearing out. Now call our 24-hour safety line with questions or concerns. Well, it's a good thing that they responded.
Something tells me those 2 weren't the best match.
Yeah, that is... ouch. One of your neighbors has changed their relationship status. Riley Lith is now single. Proud of you, sweetie. Ouch, Mac. Mazel tov.
Landed a job on my first day. Maybe this fresh start is still salvageable.
Yeah, I like how he was like, let's talk to a couple people. You got a job. Like, he's so chill. Excited to announce we have a new addition to the Black Lantern staff. Happy to have you, Alex. Maybe you could even teach Gabe a thing or two. Hey, she could teach me way more than 2 things. She's a good sport. Glad you're finally here, Alex. I'm glad he's not like a major like douchebag or anything. I was really worried he was gonna have like, okay, you got one of two paths with small town cops. Path A, power tripping, like massive ego, like power went straight to their head, like asshole. Path B, really like chill, laid back, like was how he was goofing around with her, like not that worried about anything. Like, it's not chill. Like, he's chill. Like, probably only has to like stop people for like driving over the speed limit and like wags a finger at them. Like, I don't know, takes care of the town drunk in the holding cell. I don't know. Like, I feel like that's you get one of two paths in a small town. Okay. I think that is all of those. Ducky. Dear Alex, it was very much my pleasure meeting you this evening. I hope you find a welcoming home here at Haven. I look very much forward to our next meeting. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Thank you, Ducky. That's very sweet. I love wacky, eccentric old men. They're great. Okay.
You don't realize until you're up close, but mining equipment is super murdery.
Yeah. Okay. See. They're over there.
My joyride in this will have to wait until after we found Ethan.
I don't want to miss anything.
Probably not as fun to ride in as they look.
Oh, I can probably read emotions. Probably nothing else around here to read emotions of. How are you feeling, bud?
Come on, Ryan. Everyone is depending on you.
Ryan won't let his fear get in the way.
Wait.
I'm glad he's here.
I feel like I cut that off. Do I have to hold it the whole time?
Come on, Ryan. Everyone is depending on you.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
Alex warned me. I could have stopped this. I'm such a fucking fuck up.
Gabe cares about Ethan so much. We have to find him.
Oh, buddy. I'm assuming, though, if you don't tell him, he gets upset with you, and it strains your relationship.
It's pretty beaten up. Wonder what happened to it. Wow. Once Ethan's safe, I'll raise one too.
I should start reading these. I forget sometimes. We raise our drinks to Jed Lucan, who, at this location on December 30th, 2008, pulled us out of hell.
Imagine being trapped down there. Or, actually, don't.
I talked to him. No, I can't talk to either of them. I can only read their emotions.
What happened here?
Massive cave-in. Bunch of trapped miners. All nearly died. Jed led the whole team back to the surface.
God.
Yeah, that's the day Foreman Jed became local hero Jed. And then Typhon closed up this site, basically bought Jed the Black Lantern.
Huh.
Oh, damn. That's smart.
Same logo. Did Ethan base his comic on this place? Okay. If the wall is an illusion...
Okay. Oh, that's the zombie. Okay, I'll have to find another way in. The uniform of the city guard, long dead from the looks of it. Blood. Trail seems to end here unless hollow. Okay. So beside the gate, there's something you can open. The corpse of a cloud serpent must have crashed through the ceiling. Perhaps if I can reach higher ground, I can find the secret entrance. Okay, for now, I think all we have to worry about is somewhere by the gate, there's a secret entrance. Yeah. So, it's like by the gate or like one of the... Yeah, that looks like it's beside the gate. I'm overthinking it. It's beside the gate, I think.
Nothing obvious. Maybe we should...
Notice anything?
No shit.
I'll be damned.
The whole story is about Ethan's character breaking into a monster stronghold deep underground.
Sounds like the mind of me. Does it show where he went?
Not sure. The comic ends with the monster hunter climbing a watchtower, which shows him where to go. There. The silo. I bet that's the tower. That's where he went.
You're a genius.
Yeah. Great find, Alex. Gabe, you want to take a crack at unlocking that gate?
I'm on it.
We should also
Heck
be
yeah.
able to get to it through the processing building. If we can find a way in.
Let's take a look then.
I'm glad she pieced it together, because clearly I
Okay.
followed the wrong trail.
Ethan based
But
his comic on this place. Maybe I should compare his drawings with other stuff in the area. So if the zombie is here, then... If Ethan really followed the path in his comic, finding him just became a lot more doable.
I don't know how much I actually need to
I
compare
don't
these.
think so. Thanor follows the trail away from the
Oh, okay.
campfire.
Said... I read emotions again? Okay, they're trying to figure out which gate it is, I think. I think it'd be that open gate, wouldn't it? Although, the Trail of Blood makes me think it's this trail.
I think Thanor went a different way.
No? It has like a little Trail of Blood. I'm trying to think what would be the Trail of Blood, but maybe I'm fixating on that one detail. Because I thought this was too obvious.
Wait, so... Did Ethan... Oh, man.
What? You must have crawled through. Oh?
Think there's like a side door back there?
I don't know. You can guess there might be.
Give me a hand.
Okay. You figured that out from a comic book.
Now, she's really smart for that. Like, that's impressive. Detective skills 100.
I'm gonna try to get the lights on. You try to figure out where Ethan went.
Ethan must have come through here. How did he get out? I'm 100% sure that if I picked up the receiver, there'd be like a demon voice on the other end. Have I got some good news for you?
I'm assuming that says, like, legalize marijuana. Okay, I can only speed walk in here.
I mean, it seems like a slim chance, but
What?
it's a long shot, but there's a couple disconnected wires in the box. A red one and a blue one.
Oh, shit.
Go with red! It's always red.
Okay.
Please don't get electrocuted.
Nope. Nothing.
Dang. Back to the drawing board. Maybe it's full of Twinkies. Those never go bad, right? Hi, scary old building. Please don't collapse while we're inside you. Thanks.
Yeah, that seems very haphazard. I'm amazed some of those lights are still on the ceiling. Just kind of wanted to look at everything before I start comparing stuff.
Oh, yeah. These look safe.
Sorry, Ryan.
Kinda want to push all the buttons. Also, kinda scared to push any of the buttons.
Dead cow. Oh, crow. I was like, where's the cow?
Ugh.
Oh, damn.
Let's hope omens aren't really a thing.
Oh, sorry if no one wanted to look at that.
Ugh. Worse than sleeping on the ground. So much stuff just left behind.
Wait. Let me see.
I hope Alex is right about this comic thing. We're burning minutes here.
I hope so too.
I think it's pretty obvious that she is.
This thing has seen better days.
Come on. Look at the other one.
It was worth a shot, I guess.
Ethan must have passed through some other way. Let me see what I can figure out.
I thought I had to help him with the lights or something. I guess I can speak to him.
I'm not confident this is gonna work.
That's okay, buddy.
If Ethan didn't get out through the door, how did he get out?
Okay, let me see. Okay, so we're past this point. The corpse of a cloud serpent must have crashed through the ceiling. Let's find the cloud serpent. Okay, crashed through the ceiling. Can we go upstairs? I think he went upstairs. He definitely went up the stairs, I feel like. Yeah, those are the stairs.
Ethan must have gone upstairs. Pretty sure Ethan climbed these stairs.
Oh, sorry. I keep cutting her off. I feel bad. I keep cutting characters off.
We passed caution like an hour ago. So this place was a death trap when it was operational too. Cool. Cool.
I mean, a lot of old factories were. That's why people like constantly got like limbs stuck in them and stuff. Not fun. Do not stand on conveyor belts. Standing on and or riding a moving conveyor belt can result in injury or death. Typhon Mining is not legally liable for medical costs incurred by employees who use conveyor belts improperly. I think he went on the conveyor belt. That's probably the crashed beast through the ceiling or whatever.
Okay, I'll stay out. But not because you told me to.
He jumped onto it. Walked across it. I think it's the conveyor belt. Can I crouch? I cannot crouch. Ooh, scary.
The silo. We're getting
Yep.
close.
Yep, that's that little conveyor belt thing. That's what he went across. How did that little boy do that? He's so small. How? How did he even reach it? Oh, there's a ladder, I think. How? That's absurd.
Ethan made the jump from here to the conveyor belt? Oof. Think I'll find another way through.
I mean, if he did it, I feel like you
Looks
should
like
be able
Ethan
to.
climbed the conveyor belt out to the silo.
Yikes!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Heads up!
You figured out the door.
Yeah. Turns out you gotta open it. Who knew?
Will wonders never cease?
Okay, so she wants to find another way. Can we just go through the door? Hope I don't have to walk all the way back up here if it's not that door. This is a long and quiet walk. Can we go through here? Is this a good direction?
I hope Alex is right about
Oh,
this
okay.
comic thing.
Yeah.
We're burning minutes here.
What took you so long? You never forget how to break a lock. It's like riding a bike.
Oh, you delinquent, you.
Where to next, Alex?
Yeah. This is kind of like a cute little thing, like following his comic.
Thanor looks out from the watchtower and spots the secret entrance to the stronghold. If we can just... There. That's where he's heading.
That's by the ravine.
Shit. Let's go.
That's really impressive. But yeah, I feel like that's such a creative way to figure out where he went. And it brings back something from earlier. That probably wouldn't thought of anything, I think. Probably wouldn't have thought anything of, because it's just oh, he does cute little comics. Not oh, these are his adventures. He's putting himself in danger.
We close?
Think so.
Ethan! Ethan! Ethan!
Don't walk off a cliff. Be careful. Oh, is she picking up his aura, maybe? She is! How handy.
Ethan! Alex! I'm scared!
Ethan, I'm coming for you, buddy.
Wait. Hold on.
Let Ryan take care of this. He's the woodsman.
Ethan? You okay? Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here. Just hang on.
I think it'd be better off calling in a rescue crew or something. That's not gonna hold your weight.
Don't! His fear is so strong. If I get near it...
It's no good. We're too heavy.
Alex has to go across.
Shit.
What about me?
Alex. Are you sure?
Yeah, it seems like a bad idea, but... You're gonna have to do a lot of deep breathing exercises. Tie a rope around her waist or something.
Remember how I taught you how to anchor a belay? Awesome. Show me. You okay?
No. I'm okay. Doesn't matter. I'll be honest.
Honestly, no.
Oh,
That feeling makes sense. Do me a favor, though.
here we
See
go.
if you can breathe.
That's what I'm telling you. Probably wouldn't help because I'm terrified of heights, but yeah.
Good. As long as you keep doing that, everything's gonna be fine. Alex, can you make eye contact with me?
God, I'm in love with this man.
I'm gonna tie this rope around your waist. The other end is tied around your brother. He'll use that stump as a fulcrum to feed rope your direction. Follow?
So far.
Awesome. You're doing super good. Remember, slow is steady. Steady's fast.
So be
Piece
very
cake.
slow.
Piece of cake.
I feel like that would not be safe. Like, I feel like you'd call in like a rescue crew before you did that. Like, this seems like overly risky to me. Like, I know it's like a thing to make her face her fear, but or face his fear, I guess.
Hang on, Ethan. I'm coming.
You got this, Alex.
Go back! You'll get hurt!
No, it's okay.
I'm not going back without you. You're stuck with me till we're both safe.
Doing great, sis. Real close. Just a little further.
Hey, Ethan. I'm here to help, okay?
Probably
No!
comfort him first.
Get away!
That's a weird reaction.
Shit. It's too much. I have to get him to chill out. Ethan, I need you to calm down. Can you breathe for me?
I should never have come out here! I was so stupid!
Okay, hey, focus. Talk to me. You want to tell me how you got out here?
I was trying to cross to the other side. The log fell.
That's fine. That's okay. Let's talk about what comes next.
Gabe is our anchor.
Gabe's got us. We're not gonna fall. He's got the other end of the rope.
No, I can't move. If I move,
You're not gonna fall, buddy.
it doesn't matter!
He's not making any sense. I need him to calm down. We can't stay here, Ethan. We have to.
It'll see me! If I move, it'll see me!
What's gonna see you?
You don't understand.
No, I
He's
don't.
right. I don't. I can't help him if I don't understand what he's afraid of. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling. Oh, fuck. I can't believe this is happening. I can do this. I can do this.
Don't fall off the log.
Oh my god. What's happening? It's like I'm seeing the world through his eyes.
I thought I could hunt the monster, but it's hunting me.
I'm not just feeling what Ethan feels. I'm seeing the world like he sees it.
I brought all this stuff. None of it will save me. Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid, but he's just a story. This is real.
Okay. He's not afraid of the fall. He's afraid of...
Shit. Can't let it see me. Can't let it see me.
It can't be real. Oh, but it looks pretty fucking real.
Hey. Hey, I see it too, Ethan. The monster, I see it too. And I'm just as scared as you are. But Ethan, we're safe. You know why? It can't see me. Bangle vanishing, just like Ninth Warden.
I thought that was just a story.
Well, some stories are true. Like monsters. So, you're gonna hold my hand, all right? As long as you're touching me, you're safe.
That's such a clever way to get him to, like, listen. So sweet.
Don't look down, okay? We'll be done before you know it.
Can the weight hold both of them?
I'm headed back. Keep tight on the belay, Gabe.
Not over yet. Oh god. Okay. One step at a time.
Alex?
Yeah, buddy?
I'm still really scared.
There's nothing to be afraid of. I got you.
But what if you let go?
Shit.
Yeah, I just instinctively
Do you
pushed the
think
first
the law
answer.
will break?
I don't know. But if it does, I am gonna hold on to you so tight, okay?
Okay.
Come on, keep going. Don't stop. Oh, this is just nerve-wracking. My muscles are so tense. Like, this is full speed. I can't go any faster. Grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him, grab him. Have him wrap his arms around you or something.
They're good, man. Tight grip. We're close now.
Ryan seems a little confident for that. Like, that almost broke.
That's it.
Don't let go of him. Don't let go of
There you
him.
go. I got you.
Is it about to happen? Doesn't make sense. No. Oh, that's so bad.
Gabe?
Oh, they were seconds from dead. He's attached. He's gonna cut it. No. Oh my god, he was probably still alive. my god, that's so fucked. Oh my god. That is so fucked up. Oh my god. I knew it was gonna be fucked up, but that's so fucked up. Oh my god. I'm so Okay. Okay. Alex told Gabe about Ethan's plans. Only 50%? That's crazy. Really? Like, for me, like, that was, like, one of the most obvious, like, choices, I guess. Alex told Riley the truth about the fight. Okay, yeah, 66. That makes sense. Alex told Gabe about her power. Yeah, also makes sense. Alex typed Gabe on the bridge. Yeah, only 5% didn't. Alex encouraged Riley to be honest. Alex put cool sunglasses on the gnome. Alex enjoyed the song at the record store. Alex told Ryan that Gabe was a dork. Most people said he was a badass. Listen, he has strong dork energy. Alex rocked out with Gabe with the broom guitar, another big one. Alex found evidence of Gabe's search for her. Alex expressed optimism about Haven to Charlotte. Oh, most people said they don't know what to think of it. Alex told Jed she's never been a server. Another 50-50. Alex told Gabe she loves the guitar. Jed was impressed with Alex's performance as a server. Jed was not impressed. Jed figured out Alex has never been a server before. So I guess I didn't mess up the orders. Steph beat Alex in the jukebox game. Steph lost to Alex. Listen, guys, you just had to be real careful with it. Alex didn't play the jukebox game. I almost didn't. Riley broke up with Mac after the fight. Oh, they could still be together. Ducky was reunited with his favorite whiskey. Okay. Should I end the video here? It'd be one of my shorter videos, but it would be like the mine section. So I might quick stop it as soon as this scene starts. Cause that was a lot. That was a lot. That was heavy. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm so, like, the rock hitting him in the face and then knowing he was dangling over the side, possibly still alive, probably just knocked out, and that his best friend cut it so that he could save the other two. So, Chapter 2, Lanterns.
I'm not big on speeches. I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before. Till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
He booked my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I can recall 14 specific instances where Gabe said something that made me laugh.
Is he gonna read them?
The first was 2 years ago.
So, long story short, Instead of a ticket, I ended up buying him a beer.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people, but I only remember him.
And then he said, I know! That's why the K is silent. Then the 5th time...
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family.
So fucking sad. I'm surprised she's not more emotional, you know?
Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish
It
that...
wasn't an accident.
Oh,
Son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through.
son of a bitch.
They fucked up. And now Gabe's dead.
I'm with Ryan.
That was my shift. If anyone had called, it would have gone through me.
Oh.
Nobody called.
You're lying. In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole
shit.
thing.
Did I hear it? Not quite. Did I? I'm doubting myself now. I heard him, like, call them. I don't want to, like, undermine Ryan.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
I'd like to hear what you have to say about that, Mac.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call.
I don't think he did it.
Draw your own conclusions.
Read his
All right,
motion.
folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How about we review the sequence of events? Hmm?
Son.
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment with your face all fucked up.
I don't think
And
Mac
just a
did
couple
it.
hours later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
No, it's not the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's calling Gabe a liar at his own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Stop it! Stop it now!
This is not the time or place. We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
I feel so bad because
Sure, I'm sorry. It's not...
I absolutely get why Ryan feels the
I'm
way he
just
does. He had to, like, watch his friend die. At the same time, I don't think Mac did it. Or he wouldn't have talked about the call at all. He would have been dead silent.
I'm not the one who killed him.
Oh, no. He feels guilty.
Aren't you, though?
Don't you fucking dare.
Did you just say?
Ryan, back off.
Oh, I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No. No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear it.
Come on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine. As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
If he didn't, Alex would be dead. Like, he saved Alex, you know? He didn't have a choice. He made the impossible decision to save the person he knew was alive and could save. Because they didn't have time to pull him back up. As fucked up as it is, and as awful as it is, he did the only thing he could. It's just the worst position he could have been put in, especially since that was like his best friend.
Why not you?
That's it. Wake's over. Everyone out.
Just surprised she didn't say anything. You know, no tears yet.
Alex?
Hey.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
For now, I will be. Honestly, no.
God, no. I'm a fucking wreck.
So she just lost her brother she just reunited with.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks. Do you, it's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure.
I feel like this is going to be, from this point forward, we're going to spend some more time with Steph. Which, I don't know how I'm going to choose who to romance, 'cause I really love Ryan, but I know I'm really, like, Steph's going to grow on me a lot.
You play guitar?
Sort of. It was a gift. From Gabe.
Cool. Gabe would try to pop wheelies outside the record store to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious.
I'm also surprised that there was no heavy emotion of, like, sorrow or grief. Like, it was just mainly anger.
Gabe
Like, nope.
really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
We took this a year ago. No way. I can't.
What?
He actually kept it. What a dick.
Oh, there's first blue aura. I knew it was eventual.
Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed her up. I wonder if I could help her the same way I helped Ethan. I need to feel her sadness to figure out how to help her.
First things first. Shoo shoo.
Hey, Shoo Shoo. Thanks for sticking around.
I kind of want to see Alex grieve, you know? Like, it's her brother. She would be upset.
Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week. Getting dressed shouldn't be so hard. And yet...
There it is. Some of the grief. Alex, I'm having a small event for your brother tomorrow at 9. I'd love to have you there, but no pressure, okay? Take all the time you need, Jed. Let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover the cost, Jed. Oh.
Thanks, Jed.
So sorry. Apartment's yours for as long as you need. You know where to find me if anything comes up. That's just... so sweet. It's so fucking sad.
Same. Living off these is not great, but it's better than leaving the apartment. I wonder how she's really holding up.
Oh, probably horribly. I think it's interesting how the people you'd expect to be the most torn up weren't visibly showing it at all. Which, you know, it's obviously people grieving in different ways. Not everyone, like, bawls or anything. But, like, both Alex and, her brother's girlfriend, like, were more neutral, I guess.
One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe.
Anything else to look at?
Foosball champion? Why would that make her so sad?
Okay, I think that was everything. One more quick sweep.
Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP. Would have been fun to see.
Okay, I think that's everything. And actually... oh, my mouse is moving. Okay. That is where we will pick up next time. Sorry to do that to you guys, but, been recording for about an hour now, and I want to keep these parts from being, like, overly long. I just get really caught up in them because I'm, like, having so much fun, so I forget to kind of, like, cut them off. But yeah, I think for now, we will stop here. Yeah, like, obviously we knew it was coming from the very start. That still sucks. That sucks so bad, because he was, like, they managed to make him a very, like, likable, enjoyable, and, like, I don't know, like, character who you love and you're attached to, even though you know you're gonna lose them. Like, I was still attached to him. And they managed to make it hurt. Like, I'm impressed, because, like, the entire premise of the game is that he's gonna die, so a lot of the times with stuff like that, I feel like it's a little harder to get, like, that same emotional attachment. But they managed to make it work, because, oh my goodness, that made me really sad. Especially, like, it was sad on its own, but, like, seeing other people mourning and, like, remembering, like, these happy times that are now, like, bittersweet and, like, crying, like, that's what really gets me, is seeing other people, like, get sad or, like, struggling with their grief, I guess. That was what really got me, but oh my goodness. Yeah, that hopefully, you know, I imagine the next episode is gonna, like, pick back up in the vibe space. Won't probably be as sad. I imagine that's when she's going to start investigating what happened, and she's probably gonna start using her powers a little more. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing and sticking around for the rest of the series. I'm loving it. Like, it's genuinely been so fun. And I hope that it's enjoyable for you as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye!